Good morning, guys. Sunshine on my face. It has been weeks. We have not seen the sun in at least 3 weeks. It's cold today, but man, I just had to get out and get some sunshine on my face, my skin, my eyeballs. Winter. It's depressing without sunshine. I'm gonna collect some trail cameras this morning. See what we got on there, including the one we put over by the stinky spot. See if we've got anything over there. So we put the parabolic dish out the other night, and as always, we've got tapping on there. It sounds like something tapping on the dish itself. And I have a covered section of deck. It was below zero, so there was nothing melting. I don't know what that is. I can't explain it. I think we're going to have to set up a camera on the parabolic dish when we set it out. It's not going to be a trail camera because you would need heat. You would need an animal or something to set that camera off before it would start recording. So we'll just run a GoPro beside it for a couple hours or something and see if we can we'll run the camcorder in night mode so we can actually see what's going on. That's a better idea. See, always thinking this guy. So we've got a dead frozen mole or a vole. I don't know what got that guy and why he didn't get eaten. Died of natural causes, maybe? I doubt it. Something got him. Maybe the fox and just played with it? I don't know. I'm just going to set it up here in the tree so Gage doesn't eat it, because that's probably what would happen if I left it on the ground. We'll see if something else comes along and gets that. I don't know. In the next day or two, we can check on that. I made a video of Stan and I metal detecting down this old country road in the middle of nowhere, and we found 3 dead moles before. And they were just laying in the middle of this road. And I've seen this many times. And I mean, hey, just in the vein of our new series here, I'm wondering, you know, they talk about cow mutilations and things like that. How many small animals could be getting mutilated throughout the world that nobody even knows of or pays attention? Like that little mole we just picked up and I hung in the tree there. I'm just assuming the fox got him, but I didn't clean him off and look for any wounds or anything. And even if I did, I would assume, hey, the fox bit him in the head, but it could be happening, I guess is my point, right? And nobody would be even paying attention to this. So maybe we need to start looking for surgical precision injuries on small animals. Who knows? It would make sense if you're taking and mutilating large farm animals and whatnot. Why wouldn't they do it to small ones? Cold enough that I had to retighten the straps down on the trail cameras. Everything contracts in the cold, including the trees. Really hoping that tonight, with it being sunny today, we're gonna have clear skies. I don't have the night monocular yet, but that doesn't mean we can't take the camcorder and put it in IR mode and see if we can get some stars and stuff moving around on the camera. So I'm hoping that tonight we'll be able to get out and do our first investigation of the night skies. Okay, so we are at our trail camera at the stinky spot. Let me just check it and see if there's any captures on there. Me and Tom's dog. That's the only thing on that camera, I'm pretty sure. There are 5 captures, I'll check them when we get home, but so I just want to take a minute to talk about Gage. Now Gage is half chocolate lab, which is a Labrador breed. That's important, folks. And he's half Chesapeake retriever. Okay, both northern, cold, hardy dogs. Labrador retrievers are bred to swim in ice waters off the coast of Labrador, okay? He does not need an outdoor coat, so please stop. I'm getting dozens of messages from these videos. Your dog needs a coat. No, he doesn't, folks. He has the thickest coat. I know, I've been vacuuming it up since early October. He doesn't need a coat. He's bred for the north, okay? He can withstand below 0 temperatures all day long. Does not bother him at all. They actually swim in ice water. And I can't keep him out of the water. If he finds water in the swamp, he is in it. He loves the water. He loves the cold. He loves the snow. He loves the bush, any kind of bush. He wants to be out there finding sticks. That's his life. So please, please stop telling me your invaluable, resourceful knowledge on Labradors. They don't need coats. And I'm just kind of tired of hearing it. I'm abusing my dog. All right, guys, if you want to take my word for it, tell them that you don't need a coat. If you need a coat and I'm abusing you, bark twice. So before Gage, I was always a black lab guy, and even a couple of purebreds. And I have to say, there's just too many inherent problems with the purebred, which is why we went with a half and half for Gage. They have a lot of hip problems, they have a lot of eye problems, and it's just not good to, you know, keep that gene pool narrowed right down for breeding purposes. You don't have that diversity that you need to keep them healthy. I'm hoping this guy's gonna see, you know, good 12, 13, 14 years, we'll see. But they're not a long-lived breed either, so, you know, 8 to 10 years can be standard for a lab, so we'll see. He gets the best life possible. He gets tons of exercise, fed regularly. So I do appreciate all you guys commenting on how beautiful and lovely Gage is, because he really is. Very smart dog from the time he was a puppy. The first day we brought him home, 8 weeks old, and I got him to sit, lay down, and stay. Give kisses to everybody. No, not my knit. Come here. Dude, lay off the sticks. Come here. Oh. He really does love you all, just not as much as sticks. So one last thing about Gage. All my other dogs were hunting dogs. They were trained to be hunting dogs, and I didn't do that with this guy because he's more of a family pet. He's the kids, you know, him and the kids hang out, and he has that personality. He's a goofball. I think my other dogs were better working dogs. He's a goofball. And But I have noticed a trait that he's picked up on his own. All my other dogs would go bananas when I would get a gun out and we were going to go hunting or training. This guy does that when I get a camera out. As soon as I pull out the camcorder, he is just bonkers, bouncing off the walls and whining and ready to go outside because he knows we're going out to make a video.